What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm finally bringing you the off-season. As you guys know, we won the Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks. I believe we finished the season 11-5 in the regular season, and we shut out the Pittsburgh Steelers 25-0. And we're going to go to the staff screen and see who we need to hire. So we need a defensive coordinator and a scouting agency. We'll go ahead and do the scouting agency first. So we're just gonna do the Weez services. Okay. Because I think. Oh, okay. I probably should just went with. I thought this one you get less like scouts or what. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? So we went with Weez, and we need to go ahead and sign a defensive coordinator. So we got Seymour. I want to see if there's any ex players in here, and I think I might have skipped the whole. Oh, I want Don Capers from the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, why wouldn't I want him? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sign him. I don't remember who the defensive coordinator for the Seahawks was. He was really good. He led us to a Super Bowl championship, but why can't I just see who it was? Why can't it just tell me? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and sign Dom Capers, the former Green Bay Packers defensive coordinator, and he is going to. Oh, Packers are gonna counter offer. Well, I really want him, so F off, bro. How about I give him 900K? That's how serious I am. Like, they keep giving him the same offer over and over and over again. Alright, yeah, $1.1 million for Dom Capers, the man. Alright, so, we are not going to change teams. We got staffing done. Stadium upgrades, here we go. This is for the fans. We want to go for low maintenance things. We're going to go for a chilled cup holders because, you know, who wants a warm drink when you're watching a football game? Especially in Seattle. Actually, we don't even need those because it's cold in Seattle. So I don't know why I just purchased that. I don't know if this cost goes against anything else, but we're just going to buy a bunch of stuff for the fans because we can. How about we go with a massive HD. Well, it rains a lot, so we got to take that into factor, even though it really doesn't matter because it's not going to damage anything in the game. Wireless internet, maybe 5-star restaurant. Like, why? On-field season tickets. That sounds interesting. We're gonna go with that. Wind turbines. Is it windy in Seattle? I don't know. Oh, we want to go something with, yeah, nanograss, reduces player injury. Awesome. We got that. Oh, we can buy more stuff. What else do we want? LED, no. Authentic merchandise booths. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Cool. Alright. Retractable field. Oh, can be moved into the sunlight or brought in from harsh climate. Will this actually do something to our field? So we're gonna buy that. We're gonna get LED lighting just because. Oh my god, we could buy so much stuff. Is there anything else? Oh, cool. Free ATM kiosks. Maybe that'll entice people to buy more stuff. Alright, I don't really care. How about we put a computer equipped seats? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Oh, we can even get more. This is going to be like, alright, this is going to be the entire video, just me buying stuff for the stadium. Next video, you're going to see the draft and everything. No, I'm just kidding. Like, there's so much stuff. People movers. How about I do the be a player zone? Cool. Alright, finally. We've bought more than enough stuff. I think we just purchased the entire thing. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're not going to relocate. We're going to get a sponsorship. Alright. 14 wins. No. 8 wins or playoff appearance. 10 wins or a playoff appearance. We're going to go with the 10 wins or a playoff appearance. Because, you know, it would be nice to get 14 wins, but I'm not expecting it since I'm going to lower the minutes and bump the difficulty. So that is that. Yeah, so we can advance to the next move. Yes, cool. This is probably going to be a really long video. Probably like 25, half an hour long. I don't know. What is next? Alright, I gotta remember, I think to pause free agency, it's like Y or something, but I'm gonna find out in a second. Let me just text. It is 1:02 in the morning, Thursday, March 15th. Alright, retirements. Who is retiring? Anyone from our team? No, that is good to hear. And around the NFL, we'll just go through ones I know. Keith Brooking. I think that's Keith Brooking. Brian Dawkins, Rondy Barber, Vonnie Holiday, Becht, the former tight end for the Cardinals, Thomas Jones, Kerry Collins, John Kitna, Sammy Morris, John Taylor, Trent Richardson, Mike Peterson, Mark Brunell, Josh Hansen, I think it's Josh, Donald Driver, Chad Clifton, Kevin Falk, Terrell Owens, Rock Cartwright, Flozell Adams, I think, Al Harris, Ray Lewis, Roy Williams. Yeah, wait, is it? No, it's not Roy Williams. Ricky Williams, London Fletcher, John Casey, James Ferrier. Wow, really? Hines Ward, Matt Turk, and Jeff Garcia. Like, I don't even remember Jeff Garcia being in this game. Did anyone have to retire due to injury? No. All right, that's always good. That happens every now and then. Alright, so we're going to sim past the retirements. Hopefully I got all those players right. Alright, now here's the big thing, resigning players. So we're going to go with, we're just going to scroll through by position. I would like to keep McNabb and Pryor, but it seems like Pryor progressed. Oh wait, let me look at the player progression. Can I do that here? Player progression. Okay, so this is the fun part. We got Tavares Jackson didn't progress at all. Has he always been a 79? I feel like he was lower than that. McNabb went down 8 points. Okay, so Jackson was always 79. Pryor is bumped up 6 points. So what is so bad about McNabb? That is what I need to know. I don't care about any of these stats. I just need to know throw power. McNabb went down. How about short throw accuracy? If Terrell Pryor's went up by a lot, that's going to be awesome. Did I pass it? Alright, short throw. It is actually higher than McNabb's. Medium is higher than McNabb's. And deep is higher than McNabb's now. Alright, so that is pretty sweet. We're going to resign Terrell Pryor. I still don't want Tavares Jackson on my team. Alright, so Terrell Pryor has progressed a lot. Oh yeah, of course. I got to look at all the other positions too. This is going to be a really long video. Marshawn Lynch went up a point. Justin Forsett went down a point. Michael Robinson went up a point. Sidney Rice went down. Doug Baldwin progressed up to an 83 plus 8. Braylon Edwards went up to an 80. Sims Walker went down. Obumanu went down. And Trinidad Holiday went up. But I don't plan on keeping Trinidad Holiday. Carlson went down. Mora went down. Russell Okung went up by 5 points, which is always nice. Robert Gallery went down. Max Unger only went up by 2. That's surprising. It should have went up higher because he went to the Pro Bowl. John Moffitt is up to a 75, up from a 69. We got to keep John Moffitt on the team. He is the face of the franchise. I think you guys know that already. Mark Tosher went down to an 80. I don't plan on keeping him because I want to play James Carpenter, the rookie, or he was a rookie. He went up to a 73. Oh, I think I balanced the play time pretty well. These guys stayed the same except for the backups. Stephen Paella went up to an 80. That's from his like 6 sacks on the season. I definitely want to resign him to a huge contract. I want to keep him on my team while I can. KJ Wright went up 8 points up to an 84. Hawthorne and Tutupo. Well, Tutupo actually went up. Wow, he's an old man. Actually, no, he's only 29. I thought he was older than that. Hawthorne is up to an 88. I would like to keep those guys. Hill and Herzlich, I don't know how you pronounce it. He is up to a 73, so that's good. Brandon Browner is up to an 88. Marcus Trufant went down. Richard Sherman went up. I barely played Sherman. Fabian Washington went up. Demarcus Van Dyke plus 6 and Brandon Burton plus 6. I didn't even play Brandon Burton at all. I don't think he has any stats on the season. I'm going to show you this right now. Season stats. No data available, yet he progressed plus 6. That is ridiculous. So I guess you don't really even need to play them. Earl Thomas bumped all the way up to a 96 plus 9. That is insane. He is going to be our franchise player. Cam Chancellor up to a 94. And Jerron Johnson up to a 74. I got to keep them on the team. Atari Bigby did nothing. John Ryan went down. That is very disappointing. And Hoshka, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. He went down. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be a very long video. Resign players. So here we go. we're going to resign Terrell Pryor. I wanted to keep McNabb, but that's not going to be the case. We're just going to keep him for 3 years. I don't think we're even going to get past another 3 years in this. Maybe just 2. Yeah, we're just going to sign Pryor to 2 years. I can't imagine me getting through another 2 because I think we'll only get through 2 because Madden 13 is going to come out soon. We have to re-sign Marshawn Lynch to a huge contract. That's not even a lot. This is a steal for Marshawn Lynch. If he wants that, oh yeah, that's perfect. Leon Washington, I don't really want to resign you. You went to the Pro Bowl. Justin Forsett, don't really want to resign you. I always like having, yeah, he's 30, he's 26. I always like having young and just a bunch of different running backs to use, so I'm not going to resign them. Michael Robinson had a good season. I have no complaints with the fullbacks ever, so we're just going to give him an offer. Wide receivers, Doug Baldwin, obviously we're going to resign him. 4 years, good enough. I don't really play around with the numbers too much. Braylon Edwards, he is 29 years old, and his catch is not that good. 75. We could do better. So you know what? I think we're gonna shake up our wide receiver core a lot. Actually, we'll keep Braylon Edwards. I like Braylon Edwards, but the other guys we're not going to resign. Oh, Braylon, you getting a little. Oh, too much. Okay, 2 years, good enough. These guys I'm not resigning. Like I said, I don't have any plans on re-signing Trinidad Holiday. Although he has a 97 speed, he is not very good at kick returns and punt returns. John Carlson, we're going to re-sign him. I know he went to the Vikings in real life, but John Carlson doesn't want any money, so I had no complaints with him. Mora, we're just not going to re-sign him. This guy, no, see potential, 29 years old. No way for you. Gibson, see potential, 26. No, thank you. Faneca, no, thank you. I can always go back and resign them. Mark Tosher, we can resign him if he's cheap. Yeah, he's cheap. We're just going to use him as a backup for anything. I know I said I wasn't going to resign him, and I lied. But you know what? Raheem Brock, you're getting old. We're not going to resign you. Red Bryant, we got to resign you. He got a huge contract in real life. I know that. I think it was like $40 million or something. So we're going to sign him for 3 years. Hargrove, you did pretty well. You have B potential. We're going to resign you. You don't want too much. Actually, that is a lot for you. Defensive tackle, Stephen Pailla, we have to keep him. No matter what happens, we have to have Stephen Pailla on the team. Farwell, you don't really care. You're 30 years old. Hawthorne, we got to keep. Lofa Tatupo, we got to keep. Alright, so there's your offer. Cool. Lofa, here's your offer. Awesome. And Vabora, I had no complaints with you either, so we're going to resign you as well. 1 year, perfect. Awesome. We don't have to sign any middle linebackers. Leroy Hill, you are getting up there in years, but you had a pretty sweet season, so we're going to give you a contract. Herzlich, we're going to sign you to another year. I should probably have made it 2 years. Brandon Browner, of course we're resigning you. You're an 88 overall. Oh, damn, he wants a lot of money. We're going to give it to him. Pay the man. Fabian Washington, we're going to give him like a year or 2. Actually, I don't know. No, what? Alright, hold on. 98 speed. That is good. Awareness is 76. I kind of want to develop other guys. So, I don't know. Let's see what his zone coverage. I run zone more than I run man-to-man. So, zone is 76. I don't know. Brandon Burton, yeah. We're not going to resign Fabian Washington. He is good, but I would like to develop other guys. Sorry, Fabian Washington. Brandon Burton, we're going to resign you because you have A potential. Awesome. Oh. Okay, there we go. 4 years. Sorry, Fabian. I'm not resigning you. Atari Bigby. Gotta resign him. The former Packer. He only wants about $1 million per season. No biggie. Jerron Johnson. You're still young. You developed a lot. We're going to offer you a contract. 4 years. Cool. Alright, now. Okay, my kicker. I want to double check his kick power because I would like to try to get a better kicker. Yeah, 94 kick power. I want to upgrade. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade my kicker. So the only guys we're not re-signing are going to be Fabian Washington, Hoshka, our kicker, however you pronounce his name, Leon Washington, Mike Sims Walker, Raheem Brock, Justin Forsett, Don McNabb, Ben Obomanu, Giasimoni, whatever, I don't care. Alright, yeah, you guys know who I'm not doing. Now I gotta make sure that I have all the computer stuff off. So the computer doesn't do anything. Okay, sim scouting. Alright, yeah, you can do that. As long as you don't resign these players, I'm perfectly fine, because I hate when it, okay. If I sim it, I think if I sim it, it's going to, okay, that's good enough. I hate when they, like if they were to sign Fabian Washington, I'd be like, I don't even want him on the team anymore. And yeah, I apologize. I don't know if I said this right. I apologize if this is boring. It was 1:12 in the morning. I probably sound tired in this video too. So I apologize for that as well. I just want to get to the draft and figure out who our quarterback of the future is. I'm probably going to go ahead and trade away Tavares Jackson for maybe like a third or fourth if anyone wants him. I think I'm going to trade Sidney Rice because he's really good, but he gets injured way too often. And I would like to have a steady receiver that I don't have to worry about, because I think he got injured like 4 or 5 times on the season. So it would be nice to have a receiver that could play all 16 games instead of like 6. I know Sidney Rice still had a good season, but I don't like doing this part. I wish the computer will just do it for me. So we're just gonna do, okay, all these quarterbacks, cool, don't care. How about some wide receivers? Justin Blackman, Floyd, cool. Halfbacks, Ball, Richardson, Michael James. What else do we need? We need, I don't know, we're pretty much set on everything, so I'm just going to let the computer do it. Are you sure you want to scout only the selected players? Alright, well, I might as well just pick a bunch of them. How about, we don't need a fullback. Might as well get all the rest of the wide receivers. Cool. Tight ends we don't need. Left tackle, I think our offensive line is pretty decent overall. Left end, okay, we're just going to scout you guys. Right end's fine. Defensive tackle we don't need. Middle linebacker, no. I think it was left. Yeah, left we might need. I don't even care. We're just going to scout these. I just don't care. Cool, awesome. I don't ever do this part. I usually just let the computer do it for me. I don't know if, like, okay. Start the bidding. Does Y pause it? Okay, it does pause it. Oh yeah, it does glitch it out. Okay, so that's a little cheat code for you guys. Alright, so taking a look at the quarterbacks available. We have David Garrard, no thank you. Jason Campbell, no thank you. Matt Flynn could be the quarterback of the future. That would be nice. We're going to go ahead and bid on Matt Flynn. Sean Hill, Vince Young, Rex Grossman, John Beck, Bruce Gradkowski. You guys might not like me getting Johnny Flynn. You probably would prefer me getting someone from the draft, but I apologize. Johnny Flynn, wow, I keep calling him John. Oh my God. Matt Flynn. Did I call him Johnny Flynn the entire time? That's just embarrassing. But his throw power is weak, but his accuracy is really good for everything else. I don't know if you can get his throw power up later in the season, or like as he progresses, but we're just going to make a bid on him. It'd be nice to have him as a backup or anything like that. Halfbacks, we already have Marshawn Lynch. We don't need to go over the top. So we're going to sign 3 million total, 3 million total, 3 million total. Someone speedy, I guess, that could come off the bench for third down. I shouldn't say off the bench. So we're going to take a look at speed here. Sort by speed. Darrell Scott, Leon Washington, Noel Devine, Jurius Norwood. Okay, so it's between Devine and Norwood. These guys are really cheap. Insane, he was on the Packers. So we're going to take a look at awareness. Jurius Norwood's probably better. Who's got the faster acceleration? Who's got a better catch? That's what I want to know. Carrying and catch. I think we're going to go with Jurius Norwood. Try to sign him. And we're going to put a bid on LT just because who doesn't want LT on their team? I don't know. He's too high overall, though. I feel like he'd just be wasting away on my team. We're going to take a bid on LaShore. Maybe. Yeah. Because he's young. We can develop him. And we're going to put a bid on... where were you? I should have just done it. Noel Devine. Okay. So fullbacks we don't need. Wide receiver, we're going to take a look. I know this is kind of cheap what I'm doing, but... I don't really care. Santana Moss, no thank you. Leo, I want someone that has a good catch. That's all I really care about. High catch. Because we have speed on our team. Austin Collie would be a nice addition to our team. Deion Branch, bring him back to Seattle. We're going to bid on him. I wonder if you can't bid after doing this after a while. Ocho Cinco, would be cool to have him on our team. Anyone down here? Oh, someone actually has really high catching. That's like low overall. Male. I don't even know how to say your name. Actually, what is your speed? If you have a pretty nice speed, yeah, we're gonna go for you. Anyone with good route running? Who's got the best route running? Deion Branch. Yeah, I think I want Deion Branch out of all these guys. We'll take a look at. Oh yeah, kicker. We don't want to forget about kicker. We're gonna scroll all the way over to kick power because that's what I care about the most. Josh Brown has 98 kick power. Don't even know who this guy is. Lloyd. Yeah, we're gonna go Josh Brown. I think wasn't he? Wait, he was on the Rams. Was he on Seattle at one point in his career? Yeah, he was. I knew it. We're gonna bring him back to Seattle. Your salary cap is dangerously low. I'm not signing these players though. That's the thing. And I'm gonna be trading away players anyways. Okay, punter players 1 placed bids. All right, we're just gonna take a double check our team. Roster breakdown. Oh yeah, I hate this because it doesn't show just your teams. Alright, how about I just go to player management. That's what I want to do. Take a look at our team. Quarterback, we need 1. Actually, we don't need any. Running backs, we need 2. Wide receivers, we need like 1. Tight ends, fine. We need a left tackle, we need a left guard, we need a center. We need 1 of every offensive position, pretty much. A left end, left outside linebacker. Other than that, we're good. Okay. We can just get all the offensive linemen in the draft. Because it would be nice to just do that. So we're going to go back into free agency bidding. I think the timer will go down now. Yeah, because I cheated and paused it. Placed bids. Okay. We just got to keep an eye on these. I wish I could simulate this or make it go faster. I apologize for that. We have to wait a whole minute. So, you know what? We're just going to cut around a bit. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to cut around a bit. Okay, so it looks like Josh Brown is going to be heading to Seattle. I don't know. Did I glitch it where no one else can place bids? Because no one's placing bids on any of these players. Even though I wouldn't expect them to. Because none of them are top tier players. Except for maybe Deion Branch. I would expect someone to bid on. Oh, wow. We're going to get all. No one wants Matt Flynn. I feel like I screwed this up. I feel like I broke the game. No, because look, all these people are bidding on all these players. Antoine Odom, Dave Ball. Oh, who was the best player? Justin Tuck. Yeah, but see, I didn't really even need him. Josh Brown, Marcel Reese. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Was there anyone, like, outstanding? Idonije? Or, I don't even know how you pronounce his name. He made it to the Pro Bowl. Chris Cooley's pretty good. Corey Redding's good. Ryan Pickett's pretty good. Cedric Benson going to the Colts. David Garrard going to the Redskins. Oh, I should probably take a look at this. Make sure no one's outbidding us. Oh, of course. As I was distracted, someone put a bid on Deion Branch. So, do I win all of these players? Do I have to? Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay. Josh Brown, I'm keeping you. Yes. Evenly distributed. Cool. Then we're going to go with, I don't know, who should I get, LaShore or, yeah, we'll go with LaShore. We don't need Noel Devine. We're going to go with the backloaded contract. We'll probably just draft a rookie running back. Then we're going to go with, oh, I completely forgot about Jurius Norwood. Oops, he was my first choice too. Whatever, I don't need Jurius Norwood. Although he is really cheap. We can always trade them away, right? We're going to sign this guy because he has really good catching. No, but I don't know. I'm going to have too many wide receivers. This sucks. What did I do? Alright, we're going to sign Matt Flynn. We're going to give him a backloaded contract. Matt Flynn, Josh Brown, Mikhail, yeah, Mikhail LaShore. Who else should I get? We don't even really need wide receivers. Who's got a good catch? Alright, no, we're definitely getting Austin Collie. We're just going to give you an evenly distributed contract. We don't need Ocho Cinco. We don't need Noel Devine. We don't need Jeff Mail, yeah, and we don't need Jurius Norwood. So, Simulate. Cool. Awesome. Now it is time for the pro days. I'm going to just sim these because I don't care about them. Individual workouts. We're going to sim these. NFL draft. Okay. Take us to the draft. Go to the draft. Okay, now this is the part. Alright, who is top 10? Andrew Luck, I don't need you on my team, although it would be nice. We can probably go ahead and get Matt Barkley late. We can go and get... Yeah, Kellen Moore is bad in this draft class that I have. Case Keenum's really bad in this draft class that I have. Do I need to trade up? How about I field some offers for... Sidney Rice. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, yeah. He's only an 84. I thought he was higher. Field some offers for Sidney Rice. This is the fun part. We don't need anyone from this team. AJ Green would be cool, but I doubt we're gonna be able to get him. Stevie Johnson would be nice. Doubt we're gonna be able to get him. We want a solid #1 receiver, like top tier awesomeness receiver. Young would be cool. Is Jonathan Baldwin his brother? Doug Baldwin's brother. Des Bryant. Oh, Laurent Robinson would be good. Miles Austin would be good. From Monmouth, New Jersey. Awesome. Cool. Brandon Marshall. No, I don't really want you. Yeah, this is going to be the boring part where I'm just scrolling through guys and I'm like, duh, maybe I want this guy. Maybe I want this guy. Is there anyone really that I would like? Victor Cruz or Hakeem Nicks would be nice. I don't know. Can I get Victor Cruz's really, really cheap contract? What is his catch? If he has amazing catch, I want him. Oh, yeah. We want Victor Cruz. Sidney Rice for Victor Cruz. How about Sidney Rice? I will give you Sidney Rice. You can have... I'm considering giving up Mike Williams. Alright. Sidney Rice. You can have Braylon Edwards, too. And how about a first round? Well, we're going to try out a second round draft pick. Second pick. Alright, how about a first pick for Victor Cruz? I know you want to do it. You're not interested? How about if I get rid of Braylon Edwards and give you a first and a second for Victor Cruz? Okay, so we're not getting Victor Cruz. I tried to get a franchise wide receiver, and that failed. How about we go ahead and scroll over to whoever was above the Giants. Alright, Jags. Who you got? No one. Awesome. Jets have no one. Doubt I'm going to be able to get Calvin Johnson Jr. I don't know. Like, do I really need to shake up the core? Greg Jennings would be nice. Steve Smith might be nice. Don't need Plaxico. Don't really need anyone from the Raiders. Although they are young and have A potential, I don't need them. Torrey Smith would be cool to have on my team. What is your catch? Catch is like the big thing. 89. I feel like when they progress, their catch just goes off the charts. Is there anyone like really good? Oh, I still need Emmanuel Sanders on my team. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anyone good. Maybe I can go for Kenny Britt. We're going to try to get Kenny Britt. And if that doesn't work, then I give up. And we'll just trade away Sidney Rice for a pick. Maybe. Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to do. Braylon Edwards. Do it. How about a second? I don't think they're going to do this. And is anyone 18 on my team already? I think Sidney Rice was 18. How about Braylon Edwards, Sidney Rice, and a first for Kenny Britt? No. Okay, we're not even going to be able to get anything. And I wish the trade thing would work. Trade block. Alright, how about... Alright, real quick, we're going to scroll through and find a overall guy. Oh, no, we're just going to keep him. You know what, we'll do the draft, cool. And we'll trade after the draft. So we're going to simulate to your next pick. So I should have probably cut that out. Actually, I probably did cut it out. I was trying to get us offer for Sidney Rice. So we got Matt Barkley, Chris Minifield, and other than that, Jamel Fleming. I know Mr. Hurricane has him. I could go with Barkley, and then we would have like 3 really young quarterbacks, but I don't even need him. Trent Richardson would be pretty cool to have on our team. Is anyone like that's just jumping out? I don't think there's anyone that just jumps out at me. Is Blackman off the board? No, he is still there. How about if I trade down? Can I trade down picks? If I give up my first for someone's second and third, I think I can do that. I can get away with that, right? Second pick 4 and third pick 4. Right? They'll do that. Oh, you don't want to do that? How about I give you my first and second for your first and second? Then we can both be happy. Oh, you don't want to do that either? How about I give you my first, second, and fourth? Wow, no one wants to trade with me. How about just my first for your second and your third? Or your fourth? This sucks. No one wants to trade with me. Okay, we'll do that. Awesome. Please, please still be there. No, I didn't mean to go to trade. I'm failing right now. Simulate to your next pick. Please, if you are off the board, I'm going to be mad. Justin Blackman. We don't need him, though. Like, we don't need anything, really. Alright, we're just going to get Blackman because I really want him on the team. Simulate to your next pick. I thought I was going to be building through the draft, but that's not really the case. I'm not good with building through the draft because I don't scout players correctly, as you guys may or may not know. We don't need a wide receiver. We don't even need a quarterback. We're going to take a look at the top prospects. The punter's still there. The 2 kickers are still there. We don't need a tight end from Oregon. We don't need cornerbacks. We don't need wide receivers. We don't need a middle linebacker. A safety. A left tackle might be nice. We don't need a safety, a cornerback, a defensive tackle, right guard we don't need. This really sucks, actually. Like, I don't even... We're going to get LaMichael James just because of the name. Because I know a lot of you guys probably just want me to draft guys based on their name. And then we're just going to go and get some linemen. Because we really need linemen. No, not you. Wagner. Okay, we're going to draft you. We're going to go ahead and draft... Oh, wait, we got to... I keep thinking Y is to simulate. I'm so used to 2K. Simulate to your next pick. Alright, so we got a left tackle. Now we need a... don't need a quarterback yet. Hey, how about... I don't know if it's a right tackle that I need. How about a left guard? Cool, we're going to get you, Joel Foreman. Simulate to your next pick. Oh, cool. Pick 14. How about we get anyone? See, I don't know if I need a right guard or a right tackle. How about I just take a quick look? We're gonna take a quick look. Trade away. Even though we're not going to be trading anyone away, I'm just gonna look anyways. So we got the left tackle. We got the left guard. We need a right guard. Okay, to be behind John Moffitt. Right guard, left end, left linebacker. Right guard, left end. And we need a center. So how about the first left end that pops up? I know this isn't... Oh, there we go. Right guard. I know this isn't the best way to be drafting players, but this is the way I do it because I'm really bad at it. So I apologize. I can just convert one of these guys to left. So it doesn't even matter. Illinois or LSU. We're going to go with you, Ryan Baker, out of LSU. Simulate to your next pick. See, the draft really has no significance to me. I just like drafting players with good names. Or like players that people would know. Hey, Kellen Moore. Yeah, we're going to get Kellen Moore. Awesome. I think he's pretty bad in this game anyways, but we're just going to draft him. Simulate to your next pick. And then we're going to go ahead and trade away Sidney Rice. Just a bunch of players. Actually, we don't even need to trade them now. Because I wanted Justin Blackman. That was the only guy that I really wanted. Halfback, punter, left guard, kicker, right end, Trevor Guiton. Do any of these guys really jump out at me? I don't... Oh, left end. Ken Adams. Welcome to the team. I'm just going to simulate the entire draft. I don't really care so much about this part. NFL draft is over. This video is going to be like a half an hour long. Justin Blackman, yes, we are signing you. Awesome. Cool. 4 years. Be on our team. LaMichael James, be on our team. Sorry, try again. Oh, sorry, LaMichael James. I didn't know that you were going to be telling us what to do. Left tackle, welcome to the team. I'm going to have way too many players on my team. But actually, you have like the cut days and stuff like that. So I actually don't. And I hope I don't accidentally cut someone I drafted. And I drafted so many players. This is ridiculous. Here, have some money. And then we're just not going to sign any of the guys that the computer's drafted, probably. Ryan Baker. Don't you want to be on the Super Bowl team? Kellen Moore, you better take my offer. Oh, thank you. Oh. Here. Have money. Wow, really? I'm just going to sign all of them. Whatever. We don't need the cornerback and we don't need the safety, so I'm not going to sign them. Yo, just take the money, bro. I'm just going to cut you anyways, more than likely. Alright. Simulate the rest of the rookie signings. So I apologize for this video. The good part was the free agent signing, I guess you should say. Because we got Matt Flynn, our future quarterback. I think he's going to be a future quarterback. I don't need Tavares Jackson on the team anymore. I would like to get rid of Sidney Rice, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good trade for him. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. If you guys have any good ways to get good players from other teams, like if I should just go ahead and trade away at first. And I got to make sure to get the draft class for next year. I got to pop an NCAA and export a draft class for year 2. And then we should be good. Joe Martinick is now a free agent. I need Joe Martinick on my team. He's from Rutgers. Yeah, we need Joe Martinick. I forget where he went to high school. Alright. How about we auto reorder? Matt Flynn, Tavares Jackson, Terrell Pryor, Marshawn Lynch, Mikael LaShore, LaMichael James. I don't remember signing Noel Devine or Jarius Norwood. See, the computer's doing it for me, and I hate when it does that. Then we got Sidney Rice, Doug Baldwin, Braylon Edwards, Mike Williams, Austin. See, Austin Collie and Chad Ochocinco, they're not even going to see the ball this ever. So we need to cut a bunch of these players. We're just going to advance. Because most of these guys are going to be cut or traded away. I think I might keep Noel Devine as a kick returner, punt returner. Because we got rid of Fabian Washington, who's 98 overall. We got rid of Trinidad Holiday, which was 97 overall. Speed, I should say. Not overall. So we lost a lot of our fast guys. So we need guys that can actually return the ball. And we got rid of Leon Washington. So 3 potential returners we got rid of, which is probably a mistake on my part. But I didn't really like Leon Washington as my returner. He wasn't fast enough, although he did have the ability that boosted everyone's blocking or something. I don't know if it's going to make that big of a difference. I feel like it's not, because you can punt return, kick return with anyone. Which maybe I should have kept him. Really? This is going to take forever? How long is this video? 30 hours long? If you've made it this far, say, where's my water? Because that's on the home screen of my phone right now. Okay, so cut days. We're just going to do this one real quick. Actually, I don't know. Cut players. I need to cut 4 of them. How about we get rid of Jarius Norwood? Oh my god. We got to cut guys that are going to do something with our salary cap. This sucks. How about I just trade away... I'll probably just cut... Who's got a huge contract? We're going to take a look. Total. Brandon Browner we need. Trufant we need. Sidney Rice we might trade. We don't need Zach Miller. Actually, we should probably keep him. We want all these A potential guys. Yeah, we definitely need all of the A potential guys. And we can get rid of... I don't know. Who should I get rid of? I don't even... The ending to this video is going to be a fail. But we need to just assign guys. Their numbers good. Matt Flynn's number 10. Justin Blackman. Blackman's not even on my thing. I need to get rid of Chad Ochocinco. I need to get rid of this guy because I have way too many wide receivers. I need to get rid of Sidney Rice because he gets injured a lot and he has a huge contract. So I don't know what to do. That's gonna wrap up this video. I know this was probably a huge fail, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching and tune in next time.